All right, so in this example, we're told the following. A college that had 40 students for each lecture course, okay, so had, meaning that was what they used to be. This was the amount that used to be in that lecture, was 40 students. A college that had 40 students for each lecture course increased the number to 45 students. So originally it was 40, now it's 45. And they ask us, what is the percent increase in the number of students in a lecture course? Okay, so to figure out the percentage of increase or the percentage of decrease, what you do is you take the original minus the new and divide that by the original. Another way you might see this written is the change over the original. So our original is 40, and actually, you know what? I need to put absolute values around here because we don't care about negative or positive. They're already saying that. They're saying it's a percent increase, or if it was a percent decrease, it would say so. So you don't care about whether it's negative or positive, you just care about how much it changed. So if I throw this in here, I'm going to get 40 minus 45 over the original, what we started with was 40. And so that's giving me negative 5 in the absolute value bars over 40. But remember, the absolute value of a negative number is just positive. So we get 5 over 40. Now we want this as a percentage, so I'm going to take this fraction and throw it in the calculator. 5 divided by 40. And that's giving me a decimal number of 0.125. But again, it asks right here, what is the percent increase in the number of students? Well, to change a decimal number to a percentage, remember you just take the decimal wherever it is and move it 2 hops to the right. So I'm going to go once, twice, and so we get that it's a 12.5% increase. So what does that mean? Well, if I take 40, the number I started with, and I multiply that by, remember whenever you do this sort of stuff, you have to use the decimal number. If I multiply it by 0.125, what do you get? 5. Ah, how much did it increase? It increased 5. So compared to the original amount, it went up by 12.5% of that amount. And if that's a little confusing, that's okay. Just remember that it's the change divided by the original. That's always going to be how you get a percent increase or a percent decrease. And that is this example.